What's good, YouTube? This is RPU here, and I'm back again with another video. And I'm back like I never left because the crypto market never takes a day off, man. It doesn't stop. This is 24/7, man. It's always something happening. Shout out to Crypto Reaper for keeping me informed. He says, EXFI has been dropped, my friend. Make sure you all have the token added to your wallets or you may not see your tokens. And he sent me this screenshot right here. And you can see that he did get his EXFI. And when I saw that, I was like, ooh. So I went to go check my Bifrost wallet, and yep, I did get my EXFI. So shout out to Crypto Reaper, man, for letting me know that the airdrop happened. The airdrop has been going on since January 1st. And you should, if you don't see it in your Bifrost wallet right now, then just know that it's on the way if you did everything right, to participate in the airdrop. The Bifrost wallet Twitter handle also confirms and says your Bifrost wallet is ready for EXFI from @FlareFinance. And you can see they have it listed now. So, yeah, I'm hoping this token, the airdrop ratio was pretty high compared to Songbird, so with that, I'm expecting the token to be pretty valuable. Bifrost also says an update on Flare Finance EXFI distribution. They minted a new EXFI token with a new smart contract address. We will remove the old one from our default token list. Read more in their latest blog. This is the latest blog from Flare Finance, which we're about to go over. Follow Flare Finance on Twitter @FlareFinance. Institutional grade decentralized finance built on the Flare network from the creators of FlareScan and DeFi Oracles. So this is the latest blog from Flare Finance on medium.com. Experimental finance. Welcome to Gamma Phase. Wow, man. I'm excited. Let's jump into this information. Happy birthday to both Bitcoin and EXFI token. Flare Finance would like to welcome our fellow holders to the next phase in our development. EXFI Gamma Phase. But first, some information on airdrop delays. Due to community uproar in regards to the ratio and airdrop completion time, we felt it was necessary to provide a post-mortem on the misfire to make things as clear and transparent as possible. The pre-announced airdrop ratio was expressly stated as an estimate. So I guess they must have changed the airdrop ratio. At the time, we were undecided on airdropping to the Flare Foundation and also planning to burn all the tokens from exchanges who didn't participate. Since that time, we have spoken with many exchanges which changed our perspective. We found exchanges weren't against distributing the airdrop to their rightful owners due to a number of understandable factors. With listing a new asset comes the need for a proper review to be conducted, including looking into security, regulatory factors, and scheduling issues that come with managing new project, hundreds to thousands of requests per day, plus live support and bug fixes. CeFi systems aren't malicious actors looking to steal from their customers, but have an enormous amount of responsibility as custodians to safely manage their customers' funds, meaning due diligence is not something they will rush. As the community continues rapidly to scale, we are learning some of these lessons firsthand. So, I guess there's a lot that comes with listing a token. I don't know. I don't run an exchange, so that's understandable. But if you're an exchange and you got the tokens, you should release those tokens, man. You should free the bird. Hashtag free the bird. For these reasons, burning the exchange's EXFI tokens and thus taking the exchange's choice to wait wait and see away. We would likely be burning bridges to future support, which did not seem to be in the community's best interest. This being said, the only exchange that was removed entirely from the snapshot was Bitstamp, and their 195 million, approximately, Songbird will not be included in distribution. Besides this, the Flare Foundation was added to the snapshot to enable the foundation the opportunity to burn or distribute the EXFI as Songbird Time Series Oracle rewards. That would have been kind of nice, to give me something else to delegate my Songbird towards. This increased the amount of circulating Songbird from 9.5 billion to 15.7 billion Songbird, thus increasing the amount of needed Songbird to receive one EXFI. This resulted in the foundation receiving close to approximately 16 million EXFI. The foundation may elect to do whatever with this supply that they please. In a recent tweet, the foundation made clear what this action will be. Flare Network says, "We did not know that Flare Finance had not factored in the Flare Foundation to their circulation of the EXFI distribution. Previously, we had stated that the Flare Foundation will burn 75% of all EXFI receives. So to minimize impact on the community, the burn will be 100%. Wow, so the supply will be even smaller. So the price should be going up. EXFI will now switch gears into supporting its primary and secondary governance tokens, EXFI and SFIN. The ratio that EXFI has been airdropped to Songbird holders is 392, almost 393 Songbird for every one EXFI. So it was around, I think, 235. Now it's up 392. So I didn't get as much EXFI as I was originally going to get. And so I guess that's why people were in an uproar. But hopefully the tokens will be valuable, Hopefully. This ratio includes the entire circulating supply. Wrapped Songbird supply, Flare Networks Ltd., and Flare Foundation supplies. The Flare Foundation and Flare Network Limited will decide what to do with their portion of the EXFI distributed to them. We appreciate their awesome continued support during our time on building the network. Experimental Finance Token Remit. Flare Finance says, "Please know that we do understand the frustration that can come with an adjusted ratio. We would like to make you all aware to the fact that an improper ratio could mean some do not receive the airdrop while others do. Please bear with us as we work to birth this market." That's not good. I hope everyone that, was qualified for the airdrop gets their airdrop, or at least gets something, because they're adjusting the ratio, but hopefully everything works out. In addition to the distribution changes, we have also taken the time to remint the token to ensure the initial distribution did not cause any ratio variances. The new token should now be visible in your wallet. If not, please add the following contract address to your MetaMask wallet. So I will leave this information in the description because, if you have Bifrost, you may see EXFI in your wallet already. But if you haven't seen EXFI in your wallet yet, you can add this contract address in here like you did Canary X and add EXFI manually. So I will leave this in the description. You just copy and paste it in there. Alright, token allocations of EXFI. There's a DAO offering of 40 million EXFI. Yield Cloud, 40 million EXFI. Foundation reserves, 20 million EXFI. And team allocation, 10 million EXFI. And then we have SFIN. Flare Farm, 8,000 SFIN. Flare Loans, 1,000 SFIN. Flare Mutual, 1,000 SFIN. And reserves, 1,000 SFIN. I'm not sure what SFIN is, but it must be valuable because there's not a lot of them. So I'm going to start looking into what SFIN is. By the time you are reading this article, you should have received your EXFI to your Songbird wallets. I did. To check if you have successfully received your EXFI, please refer to the infographic created by your very own XRP Crow. Shout out to XRP Crow, man. I'm starting to see him more and more. So they have these steps on this graph right here on how to add EXFI to your Bifrost and your MetaMask, which is really good. And so I will leave a link to this article so you can go, you can look at the steps on how to add the token if you don't know how to already add it. But if you already added Canary X, you already know how to add a custom token in your Bifrost wallet. And you may have already got your EXFI token by the time you're watching this video. So, just open your Bifrost wallet and see what's up. EXFI Gamma opens the door to the launch of the upcoming Flare governance system, enabling the holders of EXFI and SFIN to participate in molding the future of Flare finance and experimental finance, modularized finance platforms. Wow, I'm excited to be a part of this. EXFI Gamma launch procedure. The following will take place leading up to the launch of Flare governance. So we got a timeline right here, or a roadmap of all the things that are about to happen. Number 1, EXFI will be distributed to all holders of Wrap Songbird and Songbird. That's underway right now. And then we have Flare X liquidity pools will be open for all pairs against EXFI. Then we have Flare farming pools will open for all liquidity pool token pairs from Flare X. Then number 4, 24 hours after farming and the liquidity pools are open, trading on Flare X will begin. Number 5, after trading begins, Flare Wrap will be deployed to bridge over ERC20 tokens, USDT, USDC, and Ethereum. See, that's the interoperability right there. See, it's like you can take these tokens from other blockchains and wrap them in whatever protocol to whatever blockchain you're trying to interact with, and it's interoperable. It's crazy. The future is interoperability. Number 6, 30 days after launch of EXFI, EXFI loans will become available on Flare Loans to create Canary dollars using your EXFI. So I got another place where I can, take out loans. I wonder how long I can take a loan out for in Canary dollars, and I wonder what the interest rate will be. I'm excited to see that. Flare governance will launch after successful deployment of Canary dollars minting using EXFI. So Maybe that's some passive income right there, being able to mint canary dollars using your EXFI. That's what's up. I'm looking for passive income sources. Flare drop will follow the launch of the governance model. I watched the video from the Flare community. Shout out to the Flare community YouTube channel. He said that the Flare drop was the place for NFTs. Their place for NFTs. So if you're big on NFTs, then Flare drop will be for you. And then number 9, Flare Mutual and Flare Mine will follow the successful launch of the Flare drop and governance models. And then they left some links. So we have the website to Flare Finance, their Twitter, their Discord, their Telegram, documentation. Like everyone, if you are involved in Flare, then you should study up on all of this. Like maybe I'll do some more videos, probably going over the various aspects of Flare Finance, but at the end of the day, you got to do your own research, man. This is a lot to cover. I mean, Flare Finance has I think 6 different products. And so I'm really going to have to take some time to study each one of them and figure out, how I can utilize each one. And so that's the end of the article, man. The gamma phase has begun. The airdrops are landing in people's Bifrost wallets. Man, we are so close to the launch of Flare, the Flare network. We're starting out with experimental finance, but if everything's all good, then everything will be shifted over to the Flare network, man. I'm excited, man. I can't wait to get my Spark tokens, man. We've been waiting for our Spark tokens, I think, since December of 2020, man. But we'll be able to use our EXFI for now. So yeah, this is the video, man. It's a lot to study, I'm giving you some homework, man. Your homework is to go over this article, understand it, and check out these links, and then try to get an understanding of it yourself. But more videos will be coming soon. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.